From the pits of development hell, get ready to experience a movie 8 years, 10 scripts, and a director swap in the making. With such a convoluted production history, the behind-the-scenes story might be scarier than the final film. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. From Blumhouse Productions, a studio once known for their diverse output of modern cinematic classics, like Oscar contenders such as BlacKkKlansman and Whiplash. But just like everything else in Hollywood, Blumhouse quickly learned that milking the cash cow was the real key to success. Yippee! That's capitalism, baby! To be fair, if we're the team behind Gem and the holograms, we also pivot pretty hard too. With a production cycle older than the average age of a member of this game's fan base, watch Jason Blum's quick descent into madness as he realizes that keeping this project in production hell was probably not a bad idea, as he now spends every waking moment dodging questions and demands from a fan base who won't even be old enough to see the movie in theaters. Listen, Jason, we all know the series is super dark and twisted, with all the child murders and animatronic possession. Will you be able to capture that level of horror on screen? And what about the animatronics themselves? Well, JJ up here, I think she is super underappreciated in the series as a whole. I also need to know if this is going to be rated R or PG-13. I just don't think it's possible to make this faithful to the game without an R rating. Super excited for the movie, by the way. Prepare yourself as Blumhouse adapts the thrilling gameplay of the original Five Nights at Freddy's game to the big screen. Get ready to experience the heart-pounding action of sitting in a room, checking cameras, sitting for a little longer, and checking more cameras. Hey, I just booped Freddy's nose. I love this franchise. If it's not the gameplay you are after, witness Blumhouse adapt the totally coherent, accessible, and unconfusing lore. Yeah, right, this gives Kingdom Hearts a run for its money. Experience a backstory so complicated that it spawned its own genre of YouTube videos. If Five Nights at Freddy's fans struggle to keep up with this story, good luck explaining this to normies. It's a story that requires a spreadsheet, a corkboard, and a wall of post-it notes just to keep track of the various timelines, alternate universes, and possession theories. And just when you think you got it all figured out, Scott Cawthon drops another bombshell, rendering all your hard work irrelevant. But no need to worry about vague clues and conflicting information, as Blumhouse will surely clear everything up and make it all make perfect sense. And by that, we mean completely rewriting the entire lore into a story that doesn't require a degree to understand. Wait, Scott Cawthon's a writer for this movie. Well, I guess it's going to provide a living for MatPat for another decade. Swings and roundabouts, folks. Josh Hutcherson is back, and this time he's playing Mike Schmidt. Who's Mike, you ask? The silent protagonist that you never see in-game throughout the entirety of the Five Nights franchise. Oh wait, there he is. You've got a lot to work with there, Josh. But that's not all. Shaggy is also here, and he's playing William Afton, also known as the Purple Guy, also known as Dave Miller, also known as Springtrap, also known as Glitchtrap, also known as Scraptrap. I hate this so much. He's the main antagonist of the franchise, and the father of Mike Schmidt, except maybe not in this movie version, as this time around Mike has a different dad. But perhaps the dad isn't Mike's biological dad. Could it be a stepdad? I need to know the answers, Jason Blum. Oh great, he's blocked me. As we get closer to the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, there is one thing scarier than any animatronic jump scare: the Hollywood press tour. Brace yourself as Scott Cawthon's previous controversies are once again certainly unearthed. Watch as a barrage of neck-bearded nerds across the internet champion the movie as the next pawn in the never-ending culture wars, and cross your fingers in the hope that another one of your creative heroes doesn't double down. Because if J.K. Rowling taught us anything, it's that, well, people will really ruin their legacy for the sake of a crappy take. As the mainstream media is focused on the brain rot of the culture wars discourse, take a moment to say a prayer for your favorite pop culture YouTuber as they face the true villain of this saga, Universal's DMCA team. Whether you're a seasoned movie YouTuber or a newbie just trying to get your start in the biz, you'll quickly learn that Universal was actually the perfect distributor for the FNAF movie. Because just like William Afton himself, these strikes always come back. Get ready to edit, upload, edit again, re-upload, edit some more, upload again, edit, upload again, re-upload, edit, upload. God damn it, it's 4 in the morning. Will I ever get to go to sleep? As the calendar pages fly by, make sure to check on your furry friends. Their excitement levels may be reaching critical mass. So you are telling me we are getting a fnaf movie, a third Sonic movie, and a Zootopia sequel? Furries are eating well this decade. Prepare yourself for a horror movie that will be your little brother's new obsession. Get ready to hear their incessant chatter about it for weeks after the release. Sit and wonder if it was the bite of 83 or the bite of 87, and then wonder if any of this even really matters.
But I just got cast in a movie called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Which congratulations.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's a three-picture deal.
Wait, they are making 3 of these. You're going to wish you were spring-locked after all of this. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Hey, can you imagine if someone leaked the fnaf movie trailer before it was supposed to release? Knowing how Universal's DMCA team is, that would be the single dumbest decision anyone could make. Too soon.
I'm here to apologize. Of course, there's nothing I can do now that'll mediate the situation. It's everywhere.
Get ready for Freddy. Starting Monday, May 8, 2023. We're dedicating an entire week of content to the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. That's right, every day for 7 whole days, a new Five Nights at Freddy's video will release exclusively on our YouTube channel. We're bringing back some classic series, including First Look and 5 Pitches, with fresh new episodes. And we're excited to announce an all-new episode of How to Make, where we use artificial intelligence to predict some of Hollywood's most anticipated movies and TV series. Trust us, you won't want to miss this one. But that's not all. We're also launching 2 brand new pilot episodes for 2 exciting new shows. And as a special treat, we're going to stream the original fnaf game on our channel. And as if that wasn't enough, we're also doing giveaways all week long on our Discord server. We're talking cash prizes, exclusive merchandise, and other awesome goodies. You won't find a better community of movie, gaming, and pop culture fans than ours. So come join us and be a part of the action. Have we lost our minds? It certainly seems like it. But one thing's for sure, this is a week of Five Nights at Freddy's content that you won't want to miss. See you there.